Well, hello, and welcome to episode 64 of My Prostate is Trying to Kill Me. I'm Mark Graves, just a regular guy fighting prostate cancer. Happy to have you along for the ride. It's Friday, TGIF. Man, this week, just like poof, and it was gone. It is Friday. I do not have my Remember Everyone Deployed t-shirt on. I have not left the house. I haven't showered. I've been working out in the garage. So, you know what? I did this before. I'll do it again. Just because I want to support. And I would hate to have a Friday go by where I don't have my Remember Everyone Deployed gear on. Plus, I'm working on a new design for my Remember Everyone Deployed t-shirt. But at any rate, man, what a day. Got up early this morning, got the wife off to work. She's having a terrible time with her neck. It's one of those things where, you know, you sleep on it wrong and it's just not working right. So she worked all day yesterday with, do you call it a kink? Is that what it is? Something, you know, how it hurts in here, but you have no idea how you did it. So, you know, we've been rubbing it and working on it, icy hot and that kind of stuff. And we're still bugging her this morning. And of course, you know, I'm like, hey, stay home, you know. Nope. Man, my wife's got a hell of a work ethic. She could probably be, you know, have a leg bleeding out and still head to work. Maybe not that bad, because then it would get the inside of her car dirty. But you know what I mean. She's a hard worker. So when she gets home tonight, I think she's going to Zoom with her girlfriends. So maybe have a couple of adult beverages. Maybe that'll relax her a little bit. If not, then I'll see what else I can do for her. And then she'll be able to sleep in tomorrow, so that'll be a good thing. But went out to the garage, got some t-shirt orders finished this morning, and those will all be going out in the mail tomorrow. And like I said yesterday, I don't have the shop open yet, but I do have, you know, I have long time and special clients that I needed to get stuff done for, and that's taken care of. So I'll be able to relax a little bit over the weekend as well. It got warm here today, but it was weird because I could have sworn they said the Santa Anas were on their way, and we did not get Santa Anas today. Just hot and no breeze really to speak of blowing around. But anyways, not a ton to tell you about, but one extremely important thing. I just finished up my lunch, and for those of you who didn't see the picture on Facebook, and I think I put it on Instagram, I'm not sure. I had a salad today that it was amazing. I'll put a picture of it in here. Doesn't that look tasty? Yeah, that's cranberry walnut chicken blue cheese. It's got apple chunks in it. Carrots. It's a good salad, and it's one of those ones that you get in a plastic bowl and you tear the top off of. And then of course I put it comes with like a vinaigrette, but I like the Bob's Big Boy blue cheese, which I'll be honest with you, I could probably sit there and eat the Bob's Big Boy just right out of the jar, the blue cheese. I love that stuff. I do. I love it way more than I should. But so had a good lunch while I was eating my salad. I cooked up a couple of the Costco dinner franks and had those. So I had a nice lunch, and then my phone rang when I was getting ready to do the dishes, and it was my buddy Don Leith from Prescott, Arizona, and he and his wife Cindy are in town. They're angels. I mean, really no way to describe them. And they're in town taking care of a friend of theirs who fell and broke her hip. So he says, hey, because I'm in town, can I come by and visit? I'm like, are you kidding? And so I got the dishes done real quick, and over he came, and I don't know, he was here for a couple hours, and it was great. We got to fellowship and talk about the Lord, and talk about everything that's going on in the world, and talking about all of the things that are happening to our body as we get older. And you know, Don's dealing with some health issues, and we prayed, and then he's skedaddled on his way. So man, what an uplifting afternoon. It was fantastic. Kelly and I have known Don and Cindy. Well, I met them through Kelly, and we were both in their wedding, and I'm thinking, man, 30 years ago? No, couldn't be that long. 25, maybe 25 years ago. We've known them forever. They used to live not too far from us in Huntington Beach, and then they moved to Prescott, Arizona. Prescott, Arizona, and they absolutely love it out there. And we were talking today about how, the houses are just being built, more and more and more houses. So the secret got out. It's a fantastic place, and Kelly and I had even talked about moving there at one time. It's just gorgeous. The weather's, sometimes they get a little snow, sometimes it gets a little warm, but man, everybody was friendly and just amazing. So they're out till Sunday, but can't tell you how much that lifted my spirits to be able to spend the afternoon with Don. It was fantastic. So coming up next week, it's going to be tool time with Tom. I bought all the parts, and Tom's going to show me how to fix my toilet, and we're going to video it. So it should be fun. May or may not be adult beverages involved. I'm not sure. We'll see how that goes. And then Jack made it safely back to Prescott, Arizona. Prescott. He also lives in Prescott, and they know they're familiar with each other. So we have to figure out where the connection is, why they think they know each other. But we'll figure it out. Play detective. So next week we'll be doing a 3-way on Zoom, and then record that and play it back for you. So that'll be fun. Also, too, I'm toying with the idea, because when we had lunch last Monday, the three of us posted it up on the information. Sorry. Posted the information up on the prostate group page on Facebook, and the guys thought it was a great idea. Just really dug it. So I'm toying with the idea of doing a virtual lunch for guys with prostate cancer from, probably predominantly from that page, or from anybody that finds us here on YouTube. And, we could do it a couple times a month. Just grab yourself a couple tacos or something, and we'll set up a Zoom meeting, and we can all chat. So, I don't know. Do me a favor. Leave a message in the comments below if you think that'd be a good idea. If you would like to be involved in a, probably bi-monthly Zoom call where we could have lunch. Depending on how many people there are, we might have to do a couple of them. But yeah, be more than happy to host. I think it would actually be a lot of fun and cathartic. And thank you, Jack. I was pronouncing it right. It sucks when you're right and you can't take advantage of it, but I was right. So anyways, if you think you'd like to be a part of that, of a Zoom prostate cancer guys lunch, then comment below, and I'll see if I can get working. I'll start working on it either way, but it'll give me an idea of how many people might be interested in that. So I personally think it would be fun. Not the same as being there in person, but it would still be fun. So, all right, I'm going to wrap this one up. It's Friday night. I'm going to get ready for my sweetheart to come home, and hopefully she's feeling better, that her neck is not as, I can't even think of the word. I guess stiff neck is what you would call it. I remember doing that from time to time. So you go to bed, you wake up in the morning, and how did I do that? I've even done it napping on the couch, actually, and wake up. Now, come to think of it, I've pulled a muscle reaching for toilet paper before. So, word to the wise, don't get old, because it really, really sucks. So, thank you for all the prayers and the good vibes and the shaka and the aloha and everything you guys are sending my way. I appreciate it. I'm soaking it all up, and it really does make a difference. I know there's a bell ringing at the... That's weird. There's a bell ringing at the Lutheran school behind me, and I have no idea what it is. Unless it's the ice cream guy pushing his little cart around. In that case, I got to go. But I do appreciate you guys that watch the videos, and if you'd like to follow along, if you'd like to subscribe, just click on the subscribe button down there. hit the little bell and it'll notify you. Also too, hit the like button. And I have to tell you, I normally watch YouTube on my computer and it's easy to find the like button. On the phone, I'll have to try that and see where it is. It might be a little harder to hit because there's lots of subscriptions on the channel and there's comments and stuff, but the likes are low. So that would help out the algorithm if we get the likes on there. So we'll try that. And like I said, I'll have to find out where they're at because I don't usually use my phone to read it. So as always, might or might not put a video up over the weekend. So if you're subscribed and you've clicked the little bell, you'll find out. Otherwise, have yourselves an awesome weekend, and I will see you on Monday.